Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Humna and I share daily divine messages for you with the intention to ground myself and you together so that we can have a day where we feel peaceful, calm and compassionate not only towards ourselves but also towards others, and know for a fact that the divine creator is watching us, holding us, guiding us through these messages and whatever it is that we feel within ourselves as we listen to these messages. And today's word is perfection. You see, when we were young, we were taught to behave a certain way so that we could be perfect children. And we grew up either getting told off when we were not perfect, and so we grew up having that feeling that we can never be perfect. And so there was this desire of wanting to be perfect and knowing that you can never be perfect, so you grew up with a feeling of not enough, not good enough, or things like that. And these are like all limited beliefs that we have accumulated and held within our being, and it's time for us to change that, acknowledge that whatever perfection that we were expected to have when we were younger was based on whatever the expectations of our grown-ups was, or the environment or the society was of. But that is not the expectation that we need to have on our own selves. We have to go into a space where we can allow ourselves to be imperfect and know that the reality of our human being is that we are not perfect, but we are strong, we are enough, we are kind, we are compassionate in whatever way and form that we can be. We can be that, those things, but is perfection the goal? And will we ever be able to reach the perfection of other people and even your own self? Will you ever be able to reach being perfect? So then why are we even trying? Why are we trying to be perfect? Because the whole understanding of my understanding is perfect. What is perfect, right? I mean, that what is perfect for you might not be perfect for me, and that what is perfect for me, it might not be perfect for you. So then you will never be perfect for me and I will never be perfect for you, because we don't fit each other's perfect boxes. And so why are we even trying? Why are we trying, and who are we trying to be perfect for? I mean, we're always going to lack something. We are weak because we are human. And so why are we constantly trying to be God? Because the only being that is truly perfect is God. But we are not God, and we are not meant to be God. And the only one that we have to satisfy, please, or make happy is the Creator, God. And so why are we constantly putting pressure on ourselves to be perfect for anyone? I mean, even for yourself, what is perfection? Like at this point in time, you might want to be perfect in something that you do or be somewhere, but then tomorrow it would change. So then yesterday's perfection that you achieved is not meaningful today, because today you want to be perfect in a different way. And that's just adding too much stress, pressure, anxiety, and almost making yourself consciously feel depressed because you're not perfect, because you haven't met these, tick mark these boxes, because you're not something that you asked or needed yourself to be. You're not. But that's just who you are. You are not perfect. And that is when you accept and acknowledge that being imperfect is beautiful, is real, is what we have forgotten, is what we need to now aim for, is to be okay in being that who you are. Because you could be imperfect in so many ways, but also be very loving in a billion ways. So why are we looking at just being perfect, and why are we ignoring all the fact that we are compassionate, or we are humble, or we are empathetic, or we like being vulnerable? Why are we ignoring all the other things and just focusing on being perfect? And perfect is just an idea, right? An idea is something that comes and goes. An idea can go really work and something might not work. So why are we so constantly stuck on the idea of a perfect future, a perfect spouse, a perfect dress, a perfect dinner, a perfect family? Because the moment you put the word perfect, it automatically takes away the softness from life, and it just puts there's so much effort in wanting even to be perfect. I mean, let alone becoming perfect, but there's so much pressure, so much force. I want to be perfect. Just that statement is so full of arrogance. Yeah, I think that's what it is, arrogance. Like, perfection, not becoming perfect, is actually arrogance, because you're like, I want to be this, but I'm not this. I'm going to keep trying to be this. But really, in that process, in that arrogance, you're really forgetting that you are beautifully human. And what's wrong with just being human? I mean, human is that what the Creator loves the most. A human is that what the Creator is extremely proud of. A human is that who He made the whole, army of angels bend down to. A human is somebody who He gave His own light to. What's wrong with being that? What's wrong with being that what the Creator created you and me as? Why are we running after these labels of being a perfect wife and a perfect daughter-in-law, a perfect sister, a perfect mother, or perfect? It's just so forceful. And you see, when you go onto the path of soul and you awaken your soul, everything is very gentle. It's very in the flow. You might be great today, you might not be great tomorrow. You might be happy today, next hour you might start crying hearing something sad. Like, why can't we just be in the flow of being human and leave these labels behind us and heal from them, and reduce and remove almost this pressure of perfection, of wanting to be even perfect? And ask yourself, really, what is being perfect? What was I aiming for? What is that drive towards something that you're not? Your Creator actually did not create you perfect. And so you wanting to be perfect, you're actually literally going against God. You're going against what the Creator created you as. Why? Why? Why do we really need to do that? Because when it created us, it knew us more than we do. And so why are we running away from the fact that that's how God wanted us to be, imperfect? And in imperfection, He finds us beautiful. So why can't we just be beautiful? Why do we have to be perfect? Why can't we just be compassionate? Why can't we just be, kind, respectful, empathetic? Why can't we just be all that and not worry about the word perfection and just heal that wound and desire to be perfect? Because you're beautiful. You are beautiful in the imperfections, with the imperfections, because that's how your Creator created you. So by fighting with wanting to be perfect, you are literally questioning the creation of God. And trust me, guys, that's just judging God is like pointless. It's so pointless. I hope this message resonates with you in some way. If it does, do like, share, and comment down below. Subscribe to my channel for daily messages. I create these videos with the intention to heal your heart, hold you in some way, and ground myself and you together, because that what I do for myself is what I want to do for others also. I'm sending you lots of love. If you feel like you need some kind of one-on-one sessions with me or an art healing session, you don't have to be an artist to receive an art healing session. It is all about connecting to your own self and expressing those thoughts and traumas that you've gone through, which you are unable to word it, but through art they come out on the sheet of paper, and I guide you how to work through it, break it down, and become the most beautiful version of yourself and be aligned with your heart and mind, so that you can connect to your intuition, your intellect, and allow yourself to be living a life of purpose and meaning, being aligned with the universal powers and connecting with your divine. If any of this resonates with you, you can join me for my weekly sessions that I offer, or once a month deep healing sessions, which are 3 hours retreat, all done online. You can send me a message, leave a comment, and I can share you the details. My Instagram and TikTok details are below if you'd like to access my sessions that I've already done so far. You're most welcome to become a member of my Patreon and support me through that. And till I see you next time, I just want to say, don't be perfect. Just acknowledge that you are beautiful with your imperfections, and God, Creator, Divine, Universe absolutely loves you with all its might for being the way you are. Take good care of yourselves, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.